And I'm going to bring Brad Cook to the stage. Brad, hey, what's up, Brad? How are you, my
Good
man?
morning. Good
Good
morning, all the way
morning.
from Australia. Yeah, it's
Good morning.
6:30 here in Australia.
Oh man, rise and shine.
Yeah, just
Wow.
had a nice strong coffee. I'm good.
I was going to ask you if you got the coffee brewing yet.
Yeah, yeah. Firstly, I want to say hey to Nick as well. I've done a few lessons with Nick and stuff, so it's been cool. Yeah, he's a good guy,
He's a great guy. Yeah,
great
great
player,
guy.
man. Uh,
Man,
but
it's so cool to meet you.
I know this is face to face. Great to meet you, Phil.
Great to meet you, Brad.
I really, really, find a lot of inspiration and stuff from your music, and I just wanted to, obviously, face to face to say it. Thank you. And how's your recording sessions going?
Brad, first of all, thank you so much for sharing that. That absolutely, I got some goosebumps. I feel very, very grateful. Thank you, very
Thank
kind.
you.
And in return, I want to give you a shout out here as well for anybody who's watching. Brad is an excellent guitar player and singer, and had a record come out. Was it last year, or EP, or like the Planet of Love?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I just want to give you a shout out and suggest that friends from our community go check out your music. So where's the best place for them to hear your release? Where do you like to push people to?
Obviously, I've got a website. It's just brad-cook.com.
Okay,
But obviously, on my socials, Brad Cook Music. That's my social media outlets, mainly just Facebook and Instagram.
great.
And I've got links there to all my Spotify's and all that stuff. So, you know, I'm trying to get 10 million streams on one song at least. I'd be wrapped.
Come on, man. Oh, you should be very, very proud of what you're accomplishing, and it's I really dig what you're doing. I think it's
Thank
amazing,
you, Phil.
and I
It
feel
means a
inspired.
lot.
I feel inspired by hearing your playing, and your posts as well. Brad lights it up, and obviously he's hanging with Nick, so there's good people, good times. So yeah,
Yeah.
Brad, thanks for hopping on at 6 in the morning. I'll stop babbling, but I appreciate you asking about the studio, and
Yeah.
it was awesome. I mean, I was I don't want to say too much because it was such a
Yeah.
healing and such a special experience for me that I feel really thankful for. We recorded a lot of songs in a very short amount of time, and
Hmm.
so I'm just sort of in the process right now of going back through them, listening to them, what worked, what didn't, what do I like, what don't I like, do I want to, fix a couple of this line, that line, just kind of like going back over it, the things that we always do. We record it and then say, oh, how can I make this better? And then they just constantly overthink it. But so I'm in a place where I'm going to go back in again this month, do a little bit more, and ultimately the plan is to try to just keep go in for a few days at a time, do a little more, maybe a week here, a week there, if I can,
Yeah.
and hopefully start releasing some music maybe even before the end of the year, because we don't need to release a whole album anymore. It's just like one song, two songs at a time, and so
Mm.
I think that's the plan.
No,
Oh,
that's
thanks,
awesome.
thanks. Mark is tagging you guys right now. Mark,
Oh, thanks, Mark.
he got you and Nick. Awesome, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Much appreciated. And love Spirit Rising, but looking forward to some new tunes as well.
Thanks, Brad. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you really, there's been a couple times where you definitely lifted my spirits. So I'm grateful to you for that.
Thank you so much. Likewise, Philip. Thank you. And I won't hog too much of the time here, but I appreciate your time. And I love this whole setup. It's fantastic.
It's super cool, right? Like I think Mark is the man. This is the coolest, and I want to be mindful, just aware of the situation in Australia with COVID at the moment, or in parts of Australia. How are you and your community doing at the moment?
Thanks for asking. We're up to our sixth lockdown now.
Yeah,
So I'm currently in a lockdown situation. Obviously, can't get out and play. That playing music's been a big part of my income for the last 20 odd years.
right.
So obviously, musos are doing it tough right now, but I'm grateful in a sense where I'm in a position where I can, maintain my lifestyle the way it is. I'm writing a lot. I'm getting stuff ready for when I can get out and play again. And I mean, obviously, you know, Time to Fly EP was the first solo thing I've ever done. I've always been in bands. So I'm looking forward to getting something else out there and putting together a band and getting out and playing and maybe even getting across to America at some point. So,
Oh yeah, make it happen. You can do it.
yeah, yeah.
You're gonna do it. I can feel it.
Thank you. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate that, man.
I can
Thanks
feel
for
it.
asking too.
Well, yeah, no, I mean it's a two-way street, my friend. We're everyone's living, but yeah, I've been seeing that things have been pretty rough in Australia, and certainly they were saying in Sydney, and I mean different pockets everywhere
Yeah.
is rough. But I hope you and your family continue to be safe, and just one day at a time. And I think are you going to do any more recording before the end of the year? Is that what you're leaning toward, or no?
I've been doing a little bit. I've got about 15 songs sort of half finished, if that makes sense. I have trouble at the moment focusing on one song just because of the whole COVID situation, just not as focused as normal. But I've probably got about, I don't know, 5 or 6 songs ready to release as an EP. So I'm only going to release EPs. I'm not going to release a full-length record at this stage because it's just not consumed music's not consumed the way it used to be, I think.
Right.
Yeah. So I think in small doses is enough.
And consistent small doses, right? Like,
yeah.
So as opposed to like spending a year working on a record and you drop it, and then people like next month are like, "So you got any more new music?" And you're like, "I just spent all my money making a record." It's like, so yeah, I hear you, man. Like we can kind of like spread it out every other month, a new song or whatever it is, then it's and then maybe at the end of the year you release it as a full record with some other songs. It's sort of a choose your own adventure at this point. So
yeah, I think like I put a lot of money into film clips and everything for the last thing I did, and I want to continue that on, but I've got to go and make some money too. So I've got to get out and play a bit and do some cover band work and stuff when we can get out and play again.
Yeah. Well, it looked really good, so it was definitely money well spent. So
thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope it's I hope it's a peaceful day ahead.
Yeah.
And thanks for getting up early to come hang with us. It was super cool.
No, it's been a wonderful experience, and thanks for the chat, Philip.
Man, thanks. I look forward to future chats. So thanks, Brad.
All the way from Australia. Hi.
All right. Well, hey, all the best from here in California. Play on, my friend. Go get them. All right, Brad. Peace. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Cook, Nick 70. This is awesome. We've had some really, really lovely folks on here. Yeah, JW. Joel, you around? You want to come hang for a sec? Say hi? I could do some playing, or I could just oh wait, Brad.